Hey guys, back with another video. Today I wanted to talk about basically which NFTs you should buy and just kind of more strategy and how I think about which NFTs am I going to invest in, which ones do I have conviction in, and which ones am I most excited about. So first and foremost, I wanted to talk about basically how NFT projects are going to keep coming out with basically what's worked in the past, and I don't think that's necessarily going to be what works in the future. So basically gimmicks. So basically NFTs go through different seasons, and each season comes with a new gimmick. So right now, in my opinion, the gimmick is passive income. So everybody is all excited about NFTs that offer passive income. So what are my thoughts on this? I think, obviously I think the OG in passive income to me appears to be Cybercoin's Genesis. And, based on people's calculations, if you hold one of those, I believe you make about $200,000 a year just in passive income from the token that they give to the holders. Now, this is pretty incredible, and honestly, I'm surprised and I'm impressed with how long this has been sustainable for. I'm not certain that this will be sustainable, but I'm definitely not certain that this will be sustainable for all these other NFTs that are coming out with similar ideas. So personally, I think this gimmick is a bit overblown, and people, are very excited about it right now, but I don't think, it's not something I am putting tons of money into. I actually got into one, which is called Mutant Cats. I got into that, I believe, 2 days ago at around 0.38. I only got one because the team is anonymous. I wasn't sure if it was a rug pull. I'm still honestly not 100% sure. But see, what Mutant Cats is doing is they're actually adding something new and interesting to this gimmick of passive income. So they're issuing tokens to the holders of the Mutant Cats as well, but these tokens are actually made up of fractionalized shares of Cool Cats. So to me, that is really, really interesting. So I had to get one, and I'm really interested to see how that plays out. Now, again, I'm not 100% sure on this project, which is why I only got one. But if they're able to do that, to make this token, which is going to be Fish token, and it's going to be fractionalized shares of Cool Cats, and the way that they get these Cool Cats is they purchase them with some of the money from the royalties, which goes to the DAO. So a certain percentage of the royalties for Mutant Cats goes to the DAO and purchases Cool Cats. And the Cool Cats that are purchased are actually voted on by the community, by the Mutant Cats community. So I think this project is really interesting. It takes this gimmick of passive income and adds something special to it. So now, and I don't believe the Mutant Cats team has any affiliation with the Cool Cats team, but it's really interesting because these two projects, the Cool Cats being a blue chip project and the Mutant Cats being this new project, they kind of it's kind of a win-win relationship, it seems like. So that's my general thoughts on passive income projects. So, and this isn't anything new. So there's always a gimmick that people are trying to copy and put into their NFT. I think a great example of this is having a companion NFT. Now, I believe the Bored Ape Yacht Club, I think they were the first ones to do this. And but of course, now almost every other project has a companion NFT that they're offering. Does this mean that just because it was successful for the Bored Ape Yacht Club that all of these are going to be successful and make lots of money? No. And I think it's the same thing with this passive income idea. So with all that in mind, I think what is an interesting thing to do is try to see what the next gimmick is going to be. Like, what's a project that is offering something new and unique that is so cool that the next projects are going to be using it as a gimmick. So yeah, that's what I think is what people should be looking to put their money into. So yeah, I mean, one project that I think is offering something a little bit unique. I minted it. I don't think it's a screaming buy at the price that it's at now, but that is the slow patrol. They have a much more interesting. They haven't revealed everything about it, but each of the NFTs have a nap time and a luck rating, and basically that refers to when they breed. What is the chances with luck that it's going to be a rare trait that the new NFT has. And then with nap time, it's how often can they breed. So this is something that I haven't seen before. So looking for things that offer things that you haven't seen before, like with the Slow Patrol and with mutant cats, I think is really interesting. Another thing that I think is going to be a gimmick probably pretty soon, it might already be a gimmick, I'm not 100% sure, is basically land in metaverses. So I'm a little annoyed, but I still might actually try to get a Treeverse, because I was looking at it around 0.8 and now I think it's at like 1.4 or something like that. But I played the alpha, and it's not really much of a game right now, but I see some potential there, and I just think that's one of my focuses is going to be on land and metaverses. There's a few projects coming out on Solana that are looking like basically land in metaverses that I'm also going to be interested in getting. I believe one is called Neo Nexus. But again, so I'm trying to find these ideas, these cool, unique ideas that are going to be gimmicks in the future that aren't yet gimmicks, but these innovative ideas. And this is another reason why I focus on Solana, simply because of the lower transaction fees, which are basically, it's always less than a cent that you're paying for Solana, unlike Ethereum, which right now is like $100 just to make a transaction. That allows for so much more innovation. Also, when you're, say you are getting some of this passive income, such as with, these meerkats that I own a bunch of, to withdraw the money, you're not going to have to pay these ridiculous transaction fees. And also, there's going to be more projects with customizing your NFT. One, for example, is called Soldiers on Solana. They've said that you're going to be able to customize your NFTs. I believe it might just be with the 3D versions of the soldiers. But anyways, that's another innovative idea. So I'm looking for these innovative ideas that aren't just gimmicks, that aren't already done thousands of times. I'm more interested in that than these new projects that are offering passive income. So that's what I'm going to be focused on. So you guys let me know if you think I'm spot on with that, or if you think that all these passive income NFTs, they're all going to go to the moon because they offer passive income. Do you think that's sustainable? You guys let me know in the comments. If you like my videos, leave a like, subscribe. See you next time.